So we saw the dunk from just inside the free throw line on Sunday. I mean, is that how big of a moment is that for you? Do you feel like you've done stuff like that in your recovery? Did you kind of know you had that in you, or was that a big one?
Yeah, I think I was doing stuff like that during the summer. So it was. I really didn't know what to do. That's why I was just so plain and simple. Everybody was giving me crap about it. Like, oh, you should have did something. I was just like, just in the moment type of thing. But it felt good to, be out there, be back playing with the guys and stuff. And I really miss playing basketball. So.
You talked, I think in media day, you said that sometimes you feel like you have your bounce, sometimes you don't.
Yeah.
Since you've gotten back into this, since you got to practice every day, how do you feel? How are you feeling?
It's there. I feel like everybody has their days where. The body's not moving how they want it to, but for the most part, it's there. I don't think it never left. I don't think it never will. So.
All your teammates have basically said, yeah, you look totally the same athletically. Yeah. When did you have those feelings of like, is it the same? Was it just like 1 or 2 days?
I think in the beginning, like rehab, I was just in my head about it a lot, just contemplating and will he come back and just questioning myself, Then the more I worked and the more I just started to improve on like getting stronger and just feeling back normal. And I started testing and stuff, and it felt the same. We do a lot of like strength tests, and the numbers look the same, but it's better in some ways too. So
This is the only team you've been on, so you know the system, but the lineup you've been playing with is very different to what you've done before. How do you feel yourself growing into that group or learning what you need to do with those guys instead of
I feel like I play with every single one of the guys, so I'm pretty used to playing. I know what spots they want to get to, when they want it. I think just getting back into it, just learning the plays, learning reads and stuff. I think that's the main challenge right now. But playing with those guys, it's pretty simple, pretty easy.
You took a 3 yesterday. What role do you think your jumper will play this season, especially if you do be part of that?
I think shooting a couple wouldn't hurt. I've been practicing on my jump shot during the whole rehab process, and I feel confident in it. That's why I took a couple yesterday. I think it will help a lot, especially with the guys with spacing the floor and stuff. Like knocking down a couple, it wouldn't hurt us. So I'm just continuing to work on it and build on it.
I think one of those other buckets you had, I think you had Jay, I think top left elbow, and you kind of drove into them and kind of scored through them there.
Yeah.
How far is just the ability to handle out there and drive from 3-point range made a difference?
Yeah, I think I've been working on my ball handling too. So like driving and stuff my driving skills is definitely improved a lot. I feel confident in it too. Like this reads. I think that's the main thing. With being out with the rehab and stuff, the game sort of slowed down for me, so I could see those reads a little better. Like you said yesterday, I think I made the right play. Driving, they helped gave me the look I was looking for, and I just drove.
We talked a little about the weight and the muscle beforehand.
Yeah.
How are you seeing that showing up now? You're in camp, obviously that bucket is a sign that you're able to score through contact.
For sure.
Where are you seeing the value of it?
It helps out tremendously. Like I feel like I don't have to use as much strength to move guys or box out, little stuff, that I can sort of use to help me just get up and down the floor and stuff, like boxing people out, just using my weight to just lean on guys. Like I don't have to use as much strength, and I feel strong too. Like if somebody's boxing me out, I can easily move them out the way, and even on drives and stuff, I can put my shoulder into them and feel confident and powering up and finishing.
How hard has it been your whole life to put weight on? A lot of guys that are tall, it's a struggle. You might eat a whole lot because if you're running fast, you burn it. How hard has it always been, and what was it like for it to finally happen? Because you couldn't do the hard.
It's always been tough for me. I always had a fast metabolism. I used to eat anything and everything, and I wouldn't gain any weight. And I think the way I play too, I'm just so just quick up and down that I just burn so much calories. But with the rehab and stuff, it was surprising that the amount of weight I gained. 'Cause I gained a lot. And I lost a lot too. But I put on muscle, and it feels good. I feel like I can play my game, my style of basketball with the muscle, and it just adds addition to it, So I feel confident in it.
How weird was it when you're putting on weight and you can't burn it off? When you're heavier than you're used to being?
It's the worst. You can't eat the stuff you want to. I'm on a free diet right now, so I've just been dieting, eating the right stuff, like snacks and candy. That's one of my, during the rehab process, I was just eating everything. I had to sort of slow down, and it was a lot harder losing it than gaining it for sure. But I mean, I think being back out here playing and stuff, it helped me a lot.
What did you get up to? Because you said you're 240.
I
What
think
were you up to?
the highest I got to was like 255, almost 260. And so I was up there.
Where are you right now? What do you think?
I'm 240 right now.
240.
Yeah, 240.
What was the hardest food to get rid of?
I was doing hyperbaric up north, and they got a Raising Cane's up there, and I was like, every time I went up there, the Caniac combo, extra toast, extra fries, extra sauce, I was just clearing out like,
It's gone.
every day. It was the go-to spot.
Yeah, they're Raising Cane's.
Raising Cane's. Yeah.
When did you get a sense of this is actually going to work? Like I'm going to go this high, I'm going to cut it down, and I'm going to be better. Like were you worried you're too heavy? I guess at what point you're like, okay, I've actually got this right.
Yeah, I think anybody would. I mean, unless you gain a lot of weight, and you like. I didn't even really notice how I was gaining a lot of weight until I like see my pictures and stuff. Like,
yeah.
I'm like, damn, I look a little fat. But once I like figured it out, I was talking to Eric, our strength coach, and just talking to him, telling him like, yeah, I gotta cut down. Like, I'm used to like seeing a six pack, all that stuff. So it was weird just seeing a sort of gut. So I sort of just locked in and was lifting heavy, doing a lot of conditioning and stuff, and it slowed down.
Does Ty ever ask you about rehab or recovery?
Yeah, all the time. We talk all the time. We check up on him here and there, just about it, just see where his mental is and how he's doing with it. He's going along real well. Like I think he's month 5, I want to say, or 4, I think. So
This will be 4, yeah.
4, yeah. So
It has to do a lot for him to see you and James,
yeah, it does.
right?
Yeah,
What you're doing.
Yeah, during the summer he was in here a lot. He was just like, whenever I was getting treatment and stuff, he was just looking and he was asking questions and stuff. And I mean, I'm open book, so I was like just telling him and stuff, and whatever he asked, I was answering and stuff. And I think seeing us and seeing what we accomplish, I think that sort of gives me confidence too in it. So
He's talked about that. He's obviously got Piper Tatum. KD came to the house. He's got you guys.
Yeah.
Who did you guys think? Obviously each other. You and James at the same time. But did you guys have other people?
It was us. Tamia Catchings. She came in. We talked to her because I didn't know her whole story and stuff. But she came in and we chopped it up. I check on her. We talked like every so often, just texting and stuff. And she was telling me about her rehab process. And she had an amazing season after she tore her Achilles. And I think she was an All-Star. And I think they won
a title.
Yeah, USA too.
Yeah.
Made it to the USA team and stuff. So it was motivation, like hearing her story and got to like chop it up with somebody that been through it, and it helped. I think it helped both of us. We both talked to her, and it helped us a lot tremendously. Edmund Sumner, I was one of the guys. I talked to him. He tore his Achilles my first or second year here. Talked to him. Like we're real good from Michigan, so. Just talking to him, like just asking him questions about the whole process, like how you feeling now, like when you first got back, what was his like bounce and stuff like, 'cause he was a real athletic guy too, so I'll probably say, just her, Tamia Catchings and Edmund Sumner.
I know, to go back to the muscle part of it, like what are all the things that you feel like you can do now that you've never been able to do before, or that you can do better now because you've got all this muscle up?
I think I can use my weight. Like I said before, I couldn't like use my body. Like, I was always physical, but I couldn't move guys how I wanted to. Like I couldn't play my friend in basketball. If I get off the offensive rim, I had to go straight up, and I can like bump and I can bump people and move people out the way, and I don't really feel like affected by it. So like that. I think strength wise too, like if I can play defense a little better, I can hold my own, especially like playing defense in the post. I can like just use my leverage sort of. My weight helps a lot, and my strength too. So you have to move guys out the way.
So it just doesn't have to be about just out jumping.
Yeah, no, I can play sort of on the ground. Like I don't have to be up all high and stuff. So it's good. It's good.